Intense flooding and landslides leading to a state of emergency declared across parts of Oregon, including Coos, Curry, Douglas, and Lane counties. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brandon Kammerman.
And I'm Kendall Bartley. The recovery just beginning tonight for Douglas County residents impacted by that recent flooding as well as landslides. KVAL's Rigo Aguilera visited areas that were recently hit with waist-high water and has a deeper look at how residents are coping.
The streets of Drain are still recovering from Sunday's flooding event. Some residents are still searching for answers and a new home following the severe flooding damage to several properties. Christy Williams was born and raised in Drain, and this latest disaster was unlike anything else she's seen before.
Within an hour, the water went from my ankles to my knees, and it happened so fast. I didn't have time to get any of our belongings out, so it just was super fast and was not expected whatsoever.
The fast rising floods caused by heavy rains left little time for residents to get out of danger. Emergency services were deployed into neighborhoods to help residents evacuate.
We started with going door to door where the floods were rising, getting people to get out, seeing who wanted to stay and wanted to go, and kind of got a count of it.
Even with emergency services, Williams is still trying to decide where to go next.
Even if we wanted to come back, we don't have anything. We lost our beds, our mattresses, clothes, bedding. I have 3 kids as a single mom, so I'm not going to be able to just go out to the store and go buy these things. So even if our house was movable or moved in status, which it's not, we don't have anywhere to go to sleep at.
Despite resources slowly rolling in to help the community, there are many unanswered questions.
Just stressed out and worried about what our future is going to look like. Not having a place for my kids to go is super stressful. I know that just being in the Drain, we're really tiny, we don't have a lot of resources, and we're starting to see that right now. Like, we kind of feel like we're not getting anywhere or getting anything at the moment.
Douglas County officials say they are monitoring flooding situations in the area, with emergency teams being deployed across the county. Reporting in Drain, I'm Rigo Aguilera.
Governor Kotek's emergency declaration will help mostly go to ODOT to repair and reconstruct roads and highways that were hit by those recent floods. The city of Roseburg, meanwhile, encouraging residents, especially those in flood zones, to carry flood insurance. FEMA says homeowner and renters policies generally do not cover flood damage. But as the city points out, last weekend's floods caused rivers and creeks to overflow, catching many by surprise. Flood insurance isn't just available to locations in flood zones. Any homeowner that wants it can get it if they pay for it. FEMA says about 40% of flood insurance claims are for properties in low to moderate risk zones.